So, got a new kiln, a Tetlow, which is made in Australia. Old school, scratched into the plate, 240 volt, 15 amps, 3.6 kilowatt, one phase. Modulation, PF. Bricks on the inside, enclosed in some metal. Basic controller on the side. Basically just 100% on, 80% on, 60% on, kind of like a thermostat. But I think it might be timer based. There's a temperature thermocouple on the side there, which hooks up to this way cool old analog temperature gauge. Let's see, we're just under 500 degrees. Don't know about its accuracy yet. We're going to do some smelting. You can see we've already started. Now I can't get the camera too close because it's really hot. Got a little bit in there melting now. Won't be long. Put this in there. We'll put all this in there. Melt into a bigger ingot. Just an interesting example. This is cast. This was cast aluminium melted down, and this was. It's a bit hard to see this one. It's a bit dirty on the outside, but this was mainly aluminium cans. You can see the difference. It's a little bit different, a little lighter in colour. These are all cast, and casts like this sort of stuff. That sort of stuff. Whereas that one, it's got a few heat sinks in it, I think, but mainly aluminium cans. You can see some over there. And the other type is extruded aluminium, which is what this is. Which maybe I should do just a extruded aluminium melt and see about the difference. But anyway, that's at just under 500 degrees. That will start to melt. Up around 600, 600 to 700, we can pour an ingot. Ooh, around 600 degrees. Ooh, should be starting to get a bit of droop now. Yep, you can see we added a little bit more in there, but it's starting to flow down into the bottom. Okay, we're ready to do a pour of the ingot there. And the aluminium, I've filled it up a little bit too much, but whew, that's ready. That's at 700 degrees. Which is nice. There, just I'm going to put my glove on. Ta-da. Ladle. Just getting prepared here. Just going to get some of the dross off. Put it in there. Just want this crappy stuff on top. That is full, a bit too full. Oh, you know what? It's been too long, glove too hot. Whew. Oh. See the drossy stuff? There's still some aluminium in there. Reprocess it later and get a heap of dross together. I generally go through it and just give it another melt. You get enough out of it to make it worth it, I think. Because it gets a bit, you can't take too long just scooping it off the top. As you can see, my welding glove just starts smoking and gets red hot on the inside, and you can't keep your hand in there anymore. we're going to go again quickly. I'm going to be quicker this time. That feels like a bloody... Oh, God, I can't help it. Let's pour some aluminium. Yeah. That's some crap in the bottom. There we go. Again. Oh, shit. The glove too hot. Whew. Let's swap hands. Well, that feels pretty aluminium-y, but there we go. See, we've dropped down to under 500 degrees now, so we'll shut that back up, let it heat back up a bit, and then we'll do the pour. Hopefully we'll get a nice nugget like ingot like that. Now, one thing I've noticed, when I pour it, it boils a bit, and I often get these, you can see the little bubbles of air. I'd really like to stop that from happening. It's a nice smooth. Oh shit, I just touched that. Now, dealing with metal and stuff, you want to make sure you do a practice run first, because that's just a stainless steel pot in there. You need to really rig up a handle. I'm working on a new type of crucible, so, but you want to do a practice run first where you don't actually grab it. You just open the door, make sure, you know, there's room for it to open, grab it, and do a walk to wherever you're going to do your pour. Because this is obviously very, very hot metal. If a bit spills onto some timber or anything, it is going to burn. It is going to catch fire, and you're not going to be able to stamp on it with your foot to put it out. It's too hot. Even once you pour water on it, it's going to be too hot. You're going to be in a world of shit generally. So best thing to do is not even do this where I'm doing it. This is bad. This is just where I've put it. You can see I haven't, it's not prepared. It's very bad, but you know, things get exciting. So there we go. A little bit too full. You can see it's aluminium will shrink a bit as it cools down. A bit of dross. What do you see? See the water. The aluminium is so hot, the water doesn't steam off, flash off, because it's so hot. The water is like held above, like on a cushion of air. The aluminium, they all just sizzle around. You can see when it hits the steel, that's steaming off. Steams off quickly. It's not as hot as aluminium. I went a bit bigger. That's the biggest ingot I've done so far. I went a bit over the top, a bit too much. Sort of a nice point there where you get a nice like cushion. Too hot to hang on to. There we go. One ingot. Top's a bit messy. Bit too high. That is hot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you pour 2. This time we're a bit hotter, it's 800. Oh shit, that's hot, dude. Woo, far out. Whew. I'm gonna have to let that cool a little. I'll just leave that open a crack while I set you up. Where would you like to go? It's not bad. Ingot mould is a little uneven, but that's okay. Attack deaf chicken! And there we go, today's melt. There's about 2 kilos to a ingot. So 2, 4, 5, 10 kilos. Nah, 10.3. Let's just round it off to 10 kilos. Pretty cool. Ingots. I don't know why there's just something about having slabs of metal. These are the smaller ones, just the leftovers on the last pour. There's the cooling. I use that to cool everything down in it. See, it just bubbles. There's a lot of dross in the bottom of it, and it just bubbles for days. It's bubbling flat out now because it's hot. Oh, it's just enough to keep your finger in. Cool bananas. This is more dross. This stuff easily be done again. You can see there's a nice bit of aluminium on the bottom of that one. You can tell it's very... Oh, it doesn't. That one's got a heap of aluminium in it. You can tell by the weight. This is very light. Too light. Even for aluminium. Still a bit in there, but... yeah. So we'll give that another melt altogether with the shitty stuff. And that'll maximise their return. Awesome. So that's the first aluminium burn. I'll see you next time.